Today is January 26th, 2026. Look around. The decorations are down. The New Year energy has evaporated. The gyms that were packed on January 1st are starting to breathe again. The world is settling back into its old, comfortable, mediocre rhythm. Most people have already decided that 2026 is just another year. They've accepted their current salary, their current body, and their current level of happiness as their final destination. But you're still watching. If you are here, it's because you feel that pull in your chest. That voice that says you were built for something more than just paying bills and waiting for the weekend. You realize that 2026 isn't just a number on a calendar. It is a battleground. And today, nearly 1 month into the year, is the day we stop wishing and start architecting. In the next 30 minutes, I'm not going to give you temporary hype. I'm going to give you a framework. We are going to dismantle the person you were in 2025 and build the person who will own 2026. This is your 30-minute wake-up call. Let's get to work. Let's talk about the world we are living in right now. In 2026, technology is moving faster than the human brain can process. AI is doing the work that used to take teams of 10. Everything is designed to steal your focus. In 2026, focus is the new IQ. If you can't sit in a room for 2 hours and work on one single task without checking your phone, you are losing. You are being outpaced by those who have mastered their attention. 2026 is yours only if you stop being a consumer and start being a producer. Think about your last 24 hours. How much of that time was spent building your dream, and how much was spent watching someone else live theirs? To own this year, you must become an essentialist. You must realize that most of the things you worry about don't matter. The news, the gossip, the viral drama, it's all noise designed to keep you poor and distracted. The 2026 rule: if it doesn't make you money, make you healthier, or make you smarter, it doesn't get your time, period. You cannot sail to a new continent with the same old anchors holding you back. It's time for a radical audit. I want you to look at 3 areas of your life: your environment, your associations, and your self-talk. Environment: look at your desk. Look at your room. If your space is a mess, your mind is a mess. You cannot produce elite work in a basement environment. Clean your space. Associations: who are you talking to? In 2026, you can't afford leaking vessels in your life. If your friend's only contribution to your life is chilling, you need new friends. You need people who make you feel lazy because they are doing so much. Self-talk: stop saying I'll try. Start saying I am. Stop saying I'm tired. Start saying I'm refueling. Pause the video. I want you to write down 3 things you are leaving behind in January. 3 habits, 3 people, or 3 mindsets. Write them down, burn the paper. They don't belong in the rest of your 2026. People love the idea of the big break. They wait for the lottery, the viral post, the lucky break, but in 2026, winners don't wait for breaks, they build systems. A goal is a destination, but a system is the engine that gets you there. If you want to be a millionaire, stop focusing on the million and start focusing on the revenue-generating activities you do between 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. Have you heard of the 1% rule? If you improve by just 1% every single day, by the end of 2026, you won't be 365% better. You will be 37 times better because of compound interest. The 2026 Daily Stack, the hour of power. The first 60 minutes of your day are for your brain. No phone, no email, reading, meditating, or planning. Deep work blocks. 90 minutes of uninterrupted work on your #1 priority. Physical discipline. Moving your body isn't about six-packs. It's about telling your brain who is the boss. If you master the day, the year takes care of itself. Stop trying to win the year. Just win the next 24 hours. Let's talk about the dip, somewhere around March or April. The excitement of this video will wear off. You'll have a bad week. You'll get a no from a client. You'll feel burnout creeping in. This is where the 99% quit. They think the feeling of motivation has left them, so they stop. But 2026 is yours because you are going to build a mental fortress. You must realize that discipline is doing what needs to be done. Even when you hate doing it, when you hit the dip, don't look at the mountain, just look at your feet. Take the next step. Burnout isn't usually caused by working too hard. It's caused by working on things that don't matter. It's caused by a lack of progress. You cannot enjoy a great 2026 if you are physically broken or financially enslaved. On health, your body is the only vehicle you have to experience 2026. If you are fueling it with poison, processed sugar, constant alcohol, lack of sleep, you are sabotaging your brain's ability to think. High-performance people eat for utility, not just for pleasure. On wealth, in 2026, the middle class is disappearing. You are either moving toward wealth or moving toward struggle. There is no safe middle ground anymore. You must develop a high-income skill. Whether it's AI prompt, sales, coding, or content, find a skill the world pays for and become the top 1% at it. Invest in yourself before you invest in the market. The best ROI you will ever get in 2026 is the money you spend on a book, a course, or a mentor that saves you 3 years of mistakes. We are coming to the end of this video, but this isn't the end, it's the starting line. Imagine it's December 31st, 2026. You are sitting by a fireplace, looking back at the last 12 months. What do you want to see? Do you want to see another year of "I almost did it"? Or do you want to see the year where you finally stood up and said, "Enough is enough"? 2026 is a blank book, and today, you just finished the first chapter. The pen is in your hand, the ink is your sweat, your discipline and your courage. Don't go back to your old life after this video ends. Close the tabs, stand up, take one action right now that proves to the universe that you mean business. I believe in you, but my belief doesn't matter. Your belief does. 2026 isn't coming to save you. You have to go out and claim 2026. Now go make it yours.